Hello, welcome back to another update of AI Assist. Let's talk about Doctor today. So Doctor is the product that I've been working on for the last couple of weeks. Today I will explain what it is, how it works, and also how it fits into GitLab. So at first glance it might seem that Doctor is a linter, but it goes a bit further than a linter. What it tries to do is it builds secure images, smaller images as well in the future, build it faster, follow best practices, and pretty format your Docker file. So it has a lot of aspects of a linter, but it goes one step further. So just as a quick recap of what it does, normally a linter, you would say, okay, we'll give it a Docker file. In this case, we're going to give it a very faulty one. And what happens is we get a bunch of warnings, violations of rules. Some of them are critical, major, but like command or entry point should be the last instruction. This is something that we are very familiar with from basically any linter. However, what we can also do is we can correct these Docker files. So in this case, I've given it the S command, and now it will give us the new Docker file. This is the new Docker file, and it will basically write down everything how it should be, and most of the rule violations are automatically corrected. So if I give it a -W, it will actually write it to the file. We can actually see all of the differences. So in this case, we had a violation of, where is it? Yeah, this one. Chain multiple run instructions together to reduce the number of layers and size of the image. So here we had 2 times the run instruction. And now what has happened, it has become one instruction, run, and it has chained all of the commands together. Well, probably in a future version, we could optimize these commands as well. But for now, this is the first step in actually reducing the layer size. The same goes for this one. We had an add, and here's the violation. Only used add for downloading from a URL or automatically unzipping local files. Well, in this case, that is not what was happening, so we changed it to copy. Other than that, some formatting like a new line between an instruction and a comment, and also grouping labels, for example, together and the copies. There's a bunch more formatting and rules that is applied, but they don't apply to this specific one. Now let's see how this integrates into GitLab in a CI flow. So I have a project called Playground, and what I've done is I created a new commit, and basically it integrates Doctor into it. So here's the pipeline, and it actually failed, obviously, because the Docker file that we've been looking at is very faulty. So in the output of the CI, we can see all of the violations. We see that the code quality report has been written to a location, and the new Docker file is written to the Docker file that we were analyzing. So since it failed, we are running an after script command, and that adds the Docker file to our, that stages the Docker file and it commits it with implement fixes from Doctor. It then pushes it to a Doctor branch and creates a merge request. So in this case, if we go back to merge requests, we can see that there is a new merge request called Doctor results for, and then the branch name test Doctor, which is this one. So if I go to that merge request, I can go to changes, and I can actually see all of the changes that were suggested by Docker in this merge request. So basically now I have auto fixing of issues that were found. So now I can just merge this, and in this case my pipeline will still be failing because I had more issues than that could be resolved automatically. But that's at least how I think we can help developers write more secure code by integrating our tools. In this case, it's very first iteration of Doctor into our CI/CD. We can help developers understand how their code can be improved, and we can also automatically implement and resolve issues and code improvements. If you have any questions about this, comments, ideas, Let me know, leave a comment down below or contact me on Slack. Thank you for watching. See you next time.